a cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, pumping braids, got mini afros, big lips, got tips, some of us don't, big nose contours, some of us won't, never wanna pass in a video, bro, wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, wanna fat pretty like my guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be working with a completely new company, or at least they're new to me, by the name of WorldNewHair. When you receive your unit, you'll receive loads of goodies, but of course our main concern is the unit. They sent over a 28-inch deep wave unit. Straight out of the box, I noticed the knots weren't bleached, but the hairline was slightly pre-plucked. Okay, so this is what the knots are looking like after I went in and bleached them, and y'all cannot tell me that those don't look like 10 times better. I used Ion's 40 volume developer along with BW2's bleaching powder, and I want to say I left that mixture on for about 45 to 50 minutes, but it was so worth it because it came out looking so good. I also went in and cleansed the hair like really well. I used Treseme's shampoo and conditioner. I want to say it's the moisture line to like wash and condition the hair, but then before that I did let the unit soak in TPH Taraji P. Henson's I want to say it's called like Soak It Off, and that kind of like just helps get all the dirt, chemicals, anything that's like in or on the hair off of it. This is how the curls or waves came out looking afterwards, and again I feel like it looks so good. I will let you guys know that I also did put extra conditioner on the unit and pretty much just let it sit there and dry. I wouldn't say it's completely dry, but I would say that it's about 80% dry, and I did all of this yesterday. But anywho, this is the cap construction for this unit. It comes with 4 combs in total, 1 in the back, 2 in the front with 1 on each side, and then 1 in the very center of the unit. It also comes with adjustable straps here in the back, and then it also comes with a security band that you can adjust. The lace space for this unit is a 13 by 4, meaning you are going to get 13 inches going across the front and then 4 inches going straight back for the parting space. I would consider this a, for the most part, 13 by 4. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily consider it a compact one. According to the website, the densities that's offered for this unit are 180 and 250% density. I'm pretty sure I received the 180 density, and as far as the length / inches that are offered, I could not say length and inches at the same time, Lord. It would be 14 all the way down to 30 inches, and I received the 28 inch. Those are pretty much all of the specs I want to go over for this unit right now, so let's go ahead and install her, and then of course I'll come back with my final thoughts at the end.
Out the comments, leave me out of nonsense, speaking out of context. People need some content, niggas trying to keep up. Shit is not a contest. Whipping best concept, heaven said, God said. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress. Money's not an object. Busy than a motherfucker. You know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic. They come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The ears are rare, the petty is rare. Might jump my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, Linda Felicia. She gave me twice, I didn't even know for once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go live with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. As soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some bills.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this unit from WorldNewHair. Keeping it a buck with y'all, I didn't really know which direction this was going to go in. I was like, okay, this can either go like all the way right or all the way wrong. And to my surprise, like, this unit is actually a banger. I don't know why, but sometimes I don't always feel that like deep wave hair looks the best on me personally, but to my surprise, this one is actually doing what it needs to do. Before I speak about the pros, of course we got to speak about the cons first, and my first one is going to be something I already spoke about earlier, is that the knots did not come pre-bleached. Now in the long run, I actually ended up liking it because I was able to go in and pre-bleach the knots myself, or not pre-bleach, but bleach the knots myself, and I feel like again it turned out really nice and
really good. But I also will let you guys know, it doesn't say on the website that the unit is supposed to come with pre-bleach knots, so please don't expect it. The only reason why I'm putting it in the cons category is just because in this day and age where wig companies are constantly making everything pre-everything, you know, the pre-plucked hairlines, the pre-plucked or the pre-bleached knots, and the pre-cut lace and whatnot, it's like you're almost kind of expecting your unit to come with pre-bleached knots. My second con for this unit, which again in my opinion low-key high-key is not really a serious con, because if you know curly hair then you know this unit did have a little bit of shedding. Now I more so noticed the shedding whenever I was washing the unit, not so more like in its dry state, because I haven't like ran my fingers or brushed through it or anything like that, and I don't plan on it because like I want to keep the curls or the deep wave how it is. But whenever I was shampooing the unit, I did get a little bit of hair. Now granted, it wasn't like a huge cluster of hair or anything like that. I would say it was probably about like that much balled up, give or take. Now let's go ahead and move on to my pros for this unit. Now my first pro for this unit is going to be that the hairline actually came pre-plucked, and it was like plucked to perfection in my opinion. Like it's not over plucked, it's not under plucked, it's plucked like literally just right. My next pro for this unit is going to be how well the lace melted. Sorry I keep looking over, I'm looking into my mirror, but like here in this room the lace looks really nice, really melted, just like loving it. And even when I went into my bathroom, the lace looked really nice as well. I'm not really sure how it's gonna look like in natural light, but so far it looked good. At this point I don't know if I'm on 3 or 4, like my third or fourth pro for the unit. But anyways, the next one is going to be the density of this unit. Again, I did receive the 180% density, and at first I was like, is this gonna be like too thin for my liking? No, it's not. It's actually just right. I do like full hair. I really like full hair. But I don't know. Again, sometimes I feel like deep wave hair doesn't look the best on me, and maybe it's because I tend to get the density. I couldn't say it. I wasn't about to be able to say it. The density too thick. Maybe I need to like start going with like 150, 180, probably 180% density when it comes to deep wave, because I don't know, I just feel like it looks and feels more natural. I will say that if I probably ran my fingers through it, I could probably like fluff it up more and make it look even bigger than what it actually is. But I don't plan on doing that. I honestly just plan on leaving it just as it is, just because like I said, I like how it looks. It looks very natural, not too much, you know. Y'all know we always got to talk about whether a unit is big head friendly or not, and I would say that this one is a big head friendly. She's fitting on my head very nice and comfortably currently, and honestly I could probably like adjust the adjustable straps in the back. I will let you guys know I did have to go in and create like little sideburns on each side, but at the same time it's like, girl, I have to do that at this point, unless I just plan on cutting off my own sideburns, which I have done. They're actually low right now because I've done it, but I need to go back in and redo it. But I didn't do it for this week, so I went ahead and made me some new little sideburns for this week. I will let y'all know that I didn't think that the 13x4 parting space was going to be enough at first, even though I typically wear 13x4s. Love me a good 13x6, but I typically do wear like 13x4s, and for some reason I was thinking like this one might be on the shorter side, and I feel like I was thinking that way because it had so much extra lace like at the front at first. But no, it's actually plenty of space. And I say plenty of space because at first I was thinking about trying like this hairstyle I keep seeing on TikTok, but then I was just like, no, I actually like it just down. Like this unit even looks good with like no makeup on, and I'm sorry, like if you wear wigs and you know, if a wig can look good and you don't even have on makeup, you know that's a good wig. But yeah, y'all, like I'm gonna stop rambling. I am very thoroughly impressed with this unit from WorldNewHair, so thank y'all so much for sending her over for me to review. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have all of the information for this unit down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.